Alright, guys,
Why did you
we
do
are
that?
continuing
We cannot trust
God
her.
of War.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
Who do?
That's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
So आगे बढ़ने से पहले consider subscribing my channel because it's free and easiest way to support me. मैं मेरी conversation रोकना नहीं चाह रहा. So हम बोट से जाएं, fast travel करके जाते हैं, है ना?
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Balder is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Balder is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
How do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally! That horn!
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If you're smart, you'll find him.
Oh, almost forgot. Brock, this is our new friend Mimir.
We've met.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
He
knows why. I know why. You know why.
Quiet. No more of this.
No,
You know what? Sorry I brought it up. Can't you and Sindri just patch things up? Whatever happened couldn't be all that bad. You're family.
Now don't be lecturing me about family. I ain't the one what forgot what our name stood for. What we made, the weapons we made were legendary across 9 realms for more years than I can count. You just don't throw that away on account of one bad...
One bad what?
One bad nothing. Ain't you got somewhere to be?
Okay, चलते हैं. All right, to the horn.
Good.
I know what to do.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
मैंने एक्चुअली अपना कंट्रोलर गिरा दिया था गलती से, इसलिए पॉज हो गया. कंटिन्यू करते हैं.
Right, wish me luck. Oh, ha ha ha! You're in mimir. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Mokuno huntun kun. Kono thuno vunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fogur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one of the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is. And it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. Never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Thank you, Snakey. You are so epic.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
A new destination complete. So बोट कहाँ से मिलेगी? आगे से मिलेगी? ओ भाई क्या है? चलो. Can you read this?
I can read what this says now. But it's a name. Air! Whoa! The name made it light up.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
एक्सप्लोर करने चले यार थोड़ा सा.
Here we go!
Awful place.
At the ready!
New location added. यहाँ से हम उस जगह पे जा सकते हैं. वैल्करीज का कोई जगह है. Anyway, हम थोड़ा ना यहाँ
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Wait. Permanent upgrade मिलेगा कुछ ना कुछ. Yggdrasil, Dew of Strength.
Mimir,
जो भी है.
you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother?
Hmm.
Precisely. Enough was enough. and at last Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
ओके ये बंद है, हमें यहाँ से निकलना पड़ेगा कुछ ना कुछ।
Ulvik. You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy, I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while. Boy, we are leaving. They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
बाद में करेंगे तेरा काम, अभी मेरा काम इम्पोर्टेंट है।
Ah, good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
यार तुम sorry.
You two make quite a formidable duo.
This realm suffers without her spirit.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand. This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge onto his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person who didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. No. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
A wolverine!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
I'm not ready!
मर जा फालतू
I think you got him.
भाई ये वाला फिनिशर मैंने पहली बार देखा था
Yes. Very, very giant chisel. Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
मेरा ही आइडिया रहेगा हमें ओह यहाँ पे है एक
Magically sealed, I'm afraid.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
आर्मर शोनी यूनिक वगैरह बढ़ाएगा स्ट्रेंथ बढ़ाएगा डिफेंस भी बढ़ाएगा चलो ले लेते हैं क्या ही दिक्कत है ना
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Find the tip of the chisel.
Enemies. Here we go. Almost ready. I'm not ready.
अरे हाँ बच्चे
Done.
chest.
Atreus, to me.
And some armor. ले लेते हैं यार, क्या ही दिक्कत है। एंड यहाँ पे मैं ले लेता हूँ अभी ये चीज़, क्योंकि आपको पता चलेगा क्यों। That's why. खोल please dad.
Good. Keep it up.
I'm ready.
अरे ये बच्चा है। I got something cross CHISEL, increase force attack by 9%.
Hey, hardened roller tree sap. That's handy. An all-fine light crystal. Wonder what it's for.
And यहाँ पे seal है, wait. क्या है? एक हो गई, let's go. एक इधर होगी, इधर भी काफी कुछ एक्सप्लोर करने को पता है। एक चीज इधर होती है, ओके आई थिंक देखते हैं। What the hell? अरे यार ये भी नहीं है। ये रहा और लास्ट चीज शायद, अबे रुक जा, ये यहाँ पे एक लोर भी है, पढ़ इसको बच्चे।
Read it.
Yes, sir. To Njord, we offer back the seas back.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
That's the film. फिसल रहा हुआ है। Something is here. Okay, यहाँ पे है ना एक वो। Yes, we have opened this thingy. of the ranger. Okay. Now we go back. चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं इसकी तरफ. चलो head of Thamur.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Right.
मर जाना भाई, मर जा.
adequate.
हाई चेन पैक सब चीजें कलेक्ट कर ली. यस.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
apple.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush! I need complete silence for this. There you go.
Mark of the dwarfs. चलो अच्छा लगा तेरे से मिल गए.
So, this plan of yours,
Can you guess it?
knowing you, it
I have
doesn't
a favor
involve
to
standing
ask.
around here.
Just a small favor.
Correct.
Really.
But how do we move forward?
Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger stabbed into the Reaver's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northry stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
Okay, एक और नई चीज.
Another treasure hunt. Pointless.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. He murdered his father. Boy, Farmer really liked jewelry, didn't he? Even braided his beard with it.
I happen to think he looks dashing. For a snow-covered corpse.
Careful! My shop's right here!
So what are you doing up here?
I'm on a hunt for scap slag.
Slap what?
Scap. Slag. Ores with specific impurities that are the key to unlocking all sorts of unique qualities. One man's waste product is another man's artistic medium.
Okay. Well, we're off to get a chunk from the tip of the giant's chisel.
The big chisel buried under all the ice? Ha! Good luck with that.
Hey, Sindri, have you met Mimir?
If you mean the severed head that keeps blinking at me, please, keep it away. There is no possible way that's hygienic.
Oh, that's nice. Lovely to see you too, Sindri.
Knob.
Why? Is that a piece of my braided mistletoe arrow adorning your quiver strap? Oh, a little memento of your good pal Sindri? I'm so terribly touched.
Hey, emotional fool later. आया.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
यहाँ पे एक बॉस बैठा है.
Prepare yourself.
बात की. Actually मेरे को ना. Yeah. Venom shit.
They were harder than I thought. Mimir, you knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What did the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
यहाँ पे एक चेस्ट है। What? ऐसे नहीं जा सकते। Now we can go. अरे बस ज़्यादा नहीं जाना है। Now we can go, I think. Yes. And we can open this. Some attack वगैरह होगा. Blessing of the Frost. हाँ ये काफ़ी अच्छा अटैक है. बट फिलहाल मैं यहाँ पे हेल्थ स्टार्स वापस ले लेता हूँ. ऑलराइट, सो आगे बढ़ने से पहले इस एपिसोड को करूँगा मैं यहीं पे ख़त्म. इसे कंटिन्यू करेंगे हम नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में. तो मैं आपको नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में देखते रहिए एलिट सनी